Hey everyone, we are finally here to the end of the school year, and this is our music awards ceremony. Yay! I have more awards than I've ever had before for our 1st through 8th graders in music class because I was thinking about this time and I really wanted to honor some of you for some of the accomplishments that you've had this year, some of the traits that you've shown me, some character things that you've shown me in music class and during this online music time. And so I have quite a few individual awards, and in between when I'm giving out individual awards, I'm going to give a message to each class and let you know something that I think I really admired about you this year as a class. And the individual awards are pretty much 1st through 8th grade, but my kindergartners, if any of you are watching, I want to tell you that I think you are the friendliest friends. You are so sweet and such good buddies to each other and to your 5th grade friends who were in class with you on Wednesdays in music class. You care about one another, and you cared about me, and I want to tell you that I can't wait to see you in 1st grade next year and to see how much you've grown over this time and over the summer. And we're going to have a great time in 1st grade singing and dancing and learning to play instruments. It's going to be so much fun. So I will see you next fall. Okay, the first individual award that I want to give out is to honor those people who prepared really, really well for contest, and then right before contest, contest got canceled and we all got sent home to do school at home. So we have some people who were going to go to solo and ensemble contest, and those people I want to honor because they put in a lot of hours, a lot of time preparing to either play or sing a solo, to sing in a group, and those people are Giovanni Luna with a piano solo, Gracelyn Ratchford with a vocal solo and a vocal ensemble, Cecilia Corbett with a vocal solo, Evan Mitchell with a piano solo, Lennon Petrosky with a vocal ensemble, Lucas Parrish with a piano solo, Gabby Wooten with a vocal ensemble and a piano solo, Ava Girardi with a vocal ensemble, and Chelsea Piles with a vocal ensemble. So thank you so much for all the time that you put in. You did a great job and you were all sounding so fantastic, and I hope that you will go to contest next year. To my choir, you guys sounded amazing this year, and I can't believe we did not get to go to choir contest because you guys would have totally rocked it. So I hope that all of you sign up for choir again next year, and we are going to have an awesome year in choir next year because you guys sounded fantastic this year and you will sound fantastic again next year. And if any of you are watching this and you weren't in choir this year but you're a little bit interested, I encourage you to try it out next year because it's super fun to get to sing with all that big group of people, and you guys sound so good together when you all sing together. Okay, our next individual award that I want to award to some people. Okay, so when I had to make the certificates for this award, in order to get them into your Thursday communicator so they would be sent home to you, they had to sit like sealed up for a certain number of days to make sure there were no germs. So some of these certificates I created before I actually received your Rhythms 4 assignment. And so next year, some of you who did that Rhythms 4 assignment are going to get a Songwriter Award, because this is for people that either turned that in super fast and I saw it before I made the certificate, or you have been bringing in songs that you've been writing at school and showing them to me or performing them for your class. And so these people did an excellent job. However, there were some extra people who did not get this award this year that I saw have a real talent for songwriting. So some of you, I commented back on your Rhythms 4 assignment and told you what a great job you did and how you have a real talent for songwriting and should keep at it. So if you don't get this award, but I commented that on you, know that it's only because I had to make those certificates so early. So here we go. Our Songwriter Awards go to Alex Jones, Leah Asbeck, Lily Meyenberg, and Gracelyn Ratchford. You guys are our songwriters of the year. We can make you guys composers for a month sometime, because you guys have been doing such a good job writing songs and either bringing them in or on your songwriting exercise. You just did a fantastic job on it. So thank you very much. You did a great job. First grade. I think of you as my curious cats. You guys have such good imaginations and you ask wonderful questions. And I love to see you being curious about things and wanting to learn about things. And I can't wait until second grade when you get to learn even more and get to explore and move and sing in person in school. I am so excited for when we come back in the fall and I actually get to see all of you. Keep that curiosity alive over the summer and keep asking great questions. So our next individual award is for something that I really value. And if you are in one of the upper grades, maybe 6th, 7th, or 8th, you've probably heard me on my soapbox about this. One of the things that I notice happens when children as students at St. Elizabeth get a little bit older and they get into junior high and they're moving toward high school is they become less and less willing to take risks, to step out of their comfort zone, to say I'll do something that doesn't necessarily come naturally to me, and who cares if it's a failure or if it's a success. But I want to tell you something, that all great success stories, whether it's inventors who invented things that changed our lives, or a writer who wrote the most influential book, or someone who wrote a great musical, or who accomplished something in sports, had to go through a lot of times of failing or looking foolish or being embarrassed about something before they got to the point they were super successful. So if we never take risk or never step out of our comfort zone, we're disqualifying ourselves from becoming something really great and being super, super successful. And so I want to honor those students who are risk takers. They are willing to step out of their comfort zone and try something new, even though it might be embarrassing, even though they might not be the best at it. They're going to be willing to step out and take a risk. So this is my risk taker award, those people who are willing to jump in and go for it. My risk takers are Parker Mitchell, Hayden Hutchins, Michael Hedge, Jackson Dimitroff, Isabel Stabinsky, Blythe Forrester, Lizzie Williams, Toby Clements, Aiden Morton, and Mia Leon. And so I am very proud of you guys as risk takers. Okay, my second grade class. I think of you guys as a dance party. When you come to second grade music, we have a blast singing and dancing and moving around. You guys have so much joy and enthusiasm. You sing out loud and you dance with all your hearts, and I think it's so much fun to teach you music. And I can't wait till we get to have dance parties in the third grade again. Okay, our next individual award is incredible instrument players. Our incredible instrument players, these are people that I've noticed have a natural affinity for playing the instruments. They just seem to be able to pick up on it, and in the lower grades, obviously, this will be simple instruments. You know, maybe it's the rhythm sticks. They really are able to follow along with what Mrs. Davis is doing. In the upper grades, maybe it's the bells, or maybe you've brought in an instrument that you've been learning at home, like the drums or the piano or something like that, the guitar, and you just have a real affinity for instruments. And so my incredible instrument players for this year are Max Grinstead, Lily Causey, Lillian Mathis, Andrew Corbett, Lucas Parrish, Lennon Petrosky, Evan Mitchell, Jack Jacobs, Dominic Berrigan, and Sienna Strail. So thank you very much. You're awesome instrument players. My third graders. Oh my goodness. I think you guys could fill up every minute of every music class performing for me, and I think of you as my star performers class. You come in and at least half of you are immediately asking, can I sing a song today? Can I do a dance? Can I perform for the class? Can I play the piano? I have something I want to share. And so you always come with something musical to share with us. To dance, to sing, to play an instrument, to do a rap. You get into groups and perform, and it's so much fun to watch all of your creativity and the way that you love to perform. You are my star performers, and you are fun to watch. And so my individual award that comes up next is the Superior Singers. And just because you don't get this award doesn't mean I don't think that you're a great singer. It was really hard to choose these because I have a lot of good singers at St. Elizabeth. But here are our Superior Singers for this year, okay? For this year. Gabby Berry, John Collins, Henry Wagner, Annie Petrosky, Simon Wagner, Natalie Jones, Madeline Weinberner, Violet Cruz, Chelsea Piles, Ava Girardi, Simone Hill, Lillian McMahon, Wyatt Yaling, and Maylin Rios. Great job, guys. My 4th grade class. Oh my goodness, you guys. You are overcomers. The last couple of years, you have had some challenges that you have had to rise to the occasion, and you have been overcoming those challenges and succeeding in school, and I'm proud of you. And beyond that, I see that you are caring about one another. When you're in music class and someone has something that they're concerned about, or maybe they danced out a little too hard and they hurt themselves and they're crying, or their feelings got hurt about something, you immediately notice and you want to make it better. And so that is wonderful. Coming together as a team, as a class, to care about one another, to care about our school family. And I really admire that about your class. I can't wait to see you in 5th grade next year. And our next individual award is perfect, coming after acknowledging 4th grade for being caring, because it is our Caring Music Student Award. These are individuals who go above and beyond, making sure that everyone in their class is okay, that I'm feeling okay. They're constantly checking on other people to make sure that everyone is doing fine, and they call it to my attention when someone needs a little extra care. And so our Caring Music students for this year are Ava Lance, Suhaidi Martinez, Lizzie Levens, Selah Ratchford, Leighton Hayes, Peyton Broadwater, Cecilia Corbett, Jaden Lederer, Ariana Hemphill, and Anna Brewer. I'm very proud of you guys for being so caring. 5th grade, holy cow, you guys were good at recorders this year. I can't believe how good you were at recorders. If we had not got sent home by this stinking COVID-19, every one of you would be a black belt in recorders right now, at least, and some of you would be moving on towards your gold belt in recorder too. You are my rockin' recorder players. I was so impressed by how well you took to recorders, and you practiced, and you came in ready to test, and you just really picked up on it super easily. And in addition to that, you only had the Mondays that I was there to really test, because on Wednesdays we were with kindergarten, and you were doing a great job being buddies to your kindergarten friends. So I am super impressed by you guys, and when we come back in the fall, you guys are getting your black belts. So you bring those recorders back to music class, and we'll just play through those last couple of songs, and you guys are all going to end up black belts in recorder. I am super proud of you. So our next individual music student award is the Music Volunteer Award. And this is someone who does a magnificent job of volunteering. When I ask for someone to cantor or to read for Mass, for someone to play an instrument, for someone to come up to the front and help me out, your hand always shoots up and you are ready to volunteer. You have a willing heart, and a great attitude, and you're ready to just say, yes, I'll do it for you, Mrs. Davis. And I appreciate that. My magnificent music volunteers for this year are Molly Mang, Braden, Braden G. I never say your name right. I'm so sorry. Oh, you are so precious and a great volunteer, Braden. Aubrey Schwindeman, Charlie Grinstead, Taylor Berg, Miles Borer, Gabby Wooten, Morgan Hayes, Lucas Watson, and Lena McMahon. Awesome job, you guys. 6th grade. 6th grade, I am really proud of you guys because you never give up. You take a risk, you keep at things, and you keep working at them, and you keep trying at them, and you don't give up. You just keep on going. You persevere. And that is a quality that will help you succeed the rest of your lives. If you never give up, you will beat all of those people who give up halfway through the journey and make it toward the success that you are seeking in life. I have one more individual award, but first I'm going to talk to my 7th graders. My 7th graders, if I need a class that can play instruments really well for mass, or that can take on an instrumental accompaniment for something, it is my 7th graders. I know that you guys are awesome instrument players and you will pick up on it, and we don't even have to really practice it. I can just say, okay, you're doing mass this morning, we gotta go, I've got it on your folders, pick up your instruments and play along. And you guys will do just fine with it. So I want to thank you for that. You guys are great instrument players and you win the Instrument Class Award. Yay! 7th grade. And my last individual award is the Outstanding Online Music Student. So this is for students who, since we got sent home, like from the beginning, they have been doing an amazing job at communicating with me online, sending me emails or participating in the Google Classroom, doing all of their assignments. They have been really incredible online music students throughout this time. And those outstanding online music students are Gavin Rydell, Carter Watson, Alice Meyenberg, Roman Cosador, Libby Knowlton, Elijah Carroll, Morgan Yaling, Stephen Munoz, Kaylee and Lily Cole, Ian Rydell, Mason Roseman, Lauren Hand, Giovanni Luna, Tessa Hamlin, and Mackenzie Munoz. You guys were awesome online music students this year. And my 8th grade girls. I can't believe that we're finishing up the year like this and that you guys are going to go off to high school and we won't have another music class together. I am going to miss you ladies so much, and I think of you as my singing sisters. You guys, when you sing together, sound so amazing. And I hope that you go on to high school and you keep singing and being involved in things and going after your dreams, because I think that you can accomplish so much if you will just keep after it. I will miss you guys, and I hope that you have a wonderful high school experience. Come back and visit sometime. And to all of you, oh, Mrs. Davis is going to miss you so much, but have a wonderful summer, and I can't wait to see you in person in the fall. We're going to have a great year next year. We're going to all be so excited to see one another. So I will see you in the fall. We're going to sing, we're going to dance, we're going to play instruments. Have a wonderful summer. I love you, and I'm praying for you.